Yeah. Do you know how to do this one?
No, BFS, right? I told you. Okay, this question is BFS. Now let's quickly go through this question. It's routing of oranges. You are given MN time.
Routing apples, routing bananas, routing oranges.
Okay, one free value, 0 represent the empty, and 1 represent the fresh oranges, or 2 represent the. Okay, so here 2 represent the rotten orange. So we can start from rotten, right? Then 1 is fresh. Is 0 empty. Okay, the AB means any fresh the products. So we start from here. Is 4. The 0 means 2, 1, 3, 4. So we're time. Right, time start from 1. Return. Now here we need to use the Q, because here not only one rotten orange. If Q doesn't contain any rotten orange, which means we need to return. So here is the minimum number, means the most, until no cell has fresh orange. If it is possible, this is impossible, return. So we have Q. Q English. And now we need to go through this one. Oh wait. Now we need to from 0 or
Are you recording?
yeah.
Okay.
Now here we need 3 condition, right? It's empty. We don't need to care about empty. We need to care about 1 and 2. So we need to store the 2, which cell is equal to 2. If equal to 2, which means we need to put in a queue, right? And I energy equal to 2. So we know Q. Edit. We need to create this array I and sorry. We need to store this partition, put in the queue. Now, else if the grade equal to 1, right? So here we need to fresh all range. So we need to check. So now here is return -1. Explanation orange in the bottom left. Never be read because so it's not cannot. So if the is queue still not empty, so we know we need to return -1, otherwise return to 0. No, return time. Now here the question is 0. It's 2. We know start from, since there's already no refresh 1. So if no refresh here, we know we got one thing. So if refresh equal to 0, so it's 1, right? So, return 0. But we no phrase orange can be rotten, so just directly return here. Here also we need to check one more thing. We need to check because the Q side equal to 0. So we it's mean. So actually this name is not correct. It's Lawton orange. So we need to check if the Lawton orange equal to 0. So we know we need to return. It's -1. I think it's -1, right? But he didn't show us the example. Here to me, we still have one phrase orange in there. So no one can touch it here. This one. So that's why. So that's why, okay, here should be, it's not empty. So we know here -1 is time. Okay, the Q. Now what to here? Now need to go through this Q. Now Lawton. It's not empty, so we know size. So now when using the size, go through each cell. So we need to now we need to get a position. Now it's Q, right? Oh, it's Lawton dot pole. Now here I need to do the direction because we have two direction, right? Go up, go left, go right, and go down. So here directions equal to 0, 1. 0 is -1. 1 -0. -1 -0. Okay. Now come here. We have 4 position here. Wait. So we need to X. Y. Now we got a new XY. Now we need to do one thing. Here is Lawton size. Now pop up the first one. Now we need to check. So it should be 1. It should be in the gray. 1 second. The X should be greater than. It should be greater than 0. Under Y greater than equal to 0. Under X should be less than. Under Y should be, because we don't want this position outside, it's go out this metric. So we need to, now also we need to check because only phrase orange can be rotated. So we need to check XY. So I just enter next line. XY equal to 1. So 1 is the representing phrase in the orange. So we know, okay, it's orange. Now we need to add a Q, new position. So XY. Now we need to know here is 1. Currently here should be become a 2 because already be. Oh, it's not Q, sorry. It's a Lawton. Now go back to here. I need to check. Oh, 1 second. We don't need to check here. Here we need to add a time plus. Now finally here we need to check this. Oh, 1 second. This one should be put before here. Because when we go through each cell, so we need to check these two conditions. Make sure the rotation Q have rotation orange, otherwise just return -1. Here's refresh. Here the example already say, since there already no refresh orange, so we just directly return a 0. So we don't need to execute this part. Now let's run it. Okay, it's 6. Here's told me in 6. Let me see. Here should be returned as okay. Still be okay. Now only here return an -1. For example, if this one greater, so let me see. So I think I get in a problem. So let me still one more double check this one. So it's equal to 0. It's empty. The time. So I here start from 1. Right here it's return to 0. So the problem is I put in here time is start from 0. Return -1. So here, so I put the 16 out here. So if here return is 1, so which means cannot printing out on this side. So now the problem is -1. Oh, it's empty. Sorry. It's empty. Yeah, return the time. But the problem is 5. Here should be. And now here's the test case wrong because yes, I return a 4. But the question is the refresh. Okay, I need to do one more thing here. So I have the refresh orange. Now we need to check here. So when he getting here, we know here should be -1. Now we need to check here. Not equal to 0. So we need to return -1. Yeah, it's baited. Let's see. Oh, still have 2 test case. I couldn't pass it. Oh, let's see. So we know it start from 2. It should be returned 0. Because if we need to have the return orange, because it start only 0. So but I return the -1 because here. Okay. Ooh. Here's okay. Or here speed return -1. Okay, because here 1 is the rephrase. 1 second. Is 1 is the rephrase. Oh wait. So we don't have the size should be 0. But here should be, yeah, here should be -1. So in the first return, 1 second. If rephrase equal to okay, the return size, because we don't have return size, that's why here is return -1. The rephrase here, let me see. Rephrase is 1. Okay. Okay, it's 1. It's 2. 2 is return. So we don't have any way. Okay, here. So I rephrase orange. You're getting here. So it's just a minus, or it should be become a 2. The empty cell is the 0. Okay. So we don't need to care about the empty. Now here's 0 and 2. So we can yeah, I start from 0. So here's it's 5. If I start from 0, I add here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. My answer is 5. So it should be start from -1. But if a -1 here, so it's weird because 0 is empty. So okay. Yeah, it doesn't have
Thumbs up.
it doesn't have 1 and 2. So here should be changing the position. So here's okay. Okay, now.
Oh. Wow. Good job.
Okay. The problem
Okay, now
is
time to discuss.
Okay. Yeah.
Learning COBOL and then learning C++.
You know this one is very tricky. Is this sometimes this one doesn't say this one should become before. So that's why sometimes if put a
No, it says it right there. Wait, no, what?
Yeah.
Return the minute number of minutes. If it's impossible, return -1. Why are you returning 0? Fresh count is 0.
It's face orange equal to 0, right? So
I don't know what you're doing, but okay.
Yeah.
Why are you using a linked list? What?
What?
You're using a linked list.
No, I didn't use a linked list. Here,
line 10.
No, it's Q. It's Q.
Oh, I don't know Java. Okay.
Yeah, it's Java format, but it's fine. It's Java syntax. Okay, now.